So I am here with Bisma at the Cupcake Truck at the Many Feathers Farmers Market. And could you tell me a little more about your business?
Sure. So I started off about 7 years ago as a home baker, as most people do, and I was lucky enough to have a great clientele and build this incredible business into the food truck. So we still have the main division, which is our headquarters. We do wedding cakes, corporate, birthday parties, and the Cupcake Truck is mobile, so we go anywhere you need us to.
That's amazing. So what is your job exactly, and can you tell us more about it?
Sure. So I am an entrepreneur. This is not my only company, but my job on the Cupcake Truck primarily is I make everything look pretty. So I'm in the back frosting all the cupcakes, prepping all of the desserts, and a huge part of it is, getting to know my clients, getting to know what their flavor preferences are, if they have any dietary restrictions, we accommodate all of that.
So what do you actually enjoy about your job? Like, what do you love about it?
I love that I get to create little pieces of art in food, and I love that I get to be a part of people's celebrations, whether it's, birthday parties or weddings. I love that I can share in that. And I think the other part of it is I love being creative. So I love all of the new, flavor combinations that we come up with every season. It's just a really fun, happy job.
Okay, so you have to have a favorite flavor.
I do.
So what?
I do. So it usually changes seasonally because every season I release a new flavor that I fall in love with. Right now it's coconut cream. Okay. So it's a coconut cupcake with a cream cheese frosting, and it's just rolled in a whole bunch of coconuts. So good. But our classic flavor, our signature, it's called the Queen Bee because I'm known as the Queen Bee of cupcakes. I know, it's a good one. So it's a chocolate base with a honey French vanilla buttercream frosting and a little Queen Bee medallion on top.
Sounds amazing. I'm going to be trying some right after. So what are some of the challenges of the job?
So aside from the fact that it's early mornings, because we bake everything fresh, and I'm not a morning person at all, I'd say, the hardest thing about being an entrepreneur, I think, is that, there's no guarantees involved in it, right? There's no guarantee in income, kind of on a larger scale. There's no guarantee that people will buy your products. You just create something magical and hope everyone loves it as much as you do.
Okay, that does sound a little difficult and challenging. So my last question is, what advice could you give students that want to go into something like you're doing?
Specifically as an entrepreneur starting their own food business or even working in the food industry?
Maybe we could do a two-part,
Sure,
do both
absolutely. Of them? So for people that want to become entrepreneurs, I would say you have to find something that you're passionate about. So if you love cupcakes, go for cupcakes. If you love to do, maybe if you're really good at baking breads and you love the farming process and everything that goes into that as well, stick with what you're passionate about because there's going to be times where you don't like what you're doing and you need that passion to kind of keep you going. Pick something you're passionate about. For people that want to get into the food and beverage industry, I would say start with a mentor or someone that you respect or a company who you like their values of. You like their sustainable practices, you like the way they treat their employees and their customers, and then learn everything you can. Be like a little sponge and learn everything.
That's amazing advice. Thank you so much for taking the time in that, and I'm going to be enjoying some amazing cupcakes right after. So thank you.
Frosted for you, no problem. Thanks.